Hey, what's up? This is King Vox, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some tricks and tips about map completion. Now, many veterans may know this already, some may not. When I first did my first map completion on my Necro, well, I didn't know about this, and I was very sad. I had to use a website to finish off map completion, and the sad part about that is it breaks immersiveness with the game. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but you guys understand. So you go to options and you go here where it says content guide. Now, this is my recommendations. There's two different things, right? There's disable personal story, and then there's hide events in personal story. Now, if you're a veteran and you don't really care, if you're already max level and stuff like that, you have nothing really to worry about except for map completion. So you can hit hide events and personal story like I have selected right now. So as you can see, it's pointing to a heart rather than my story. Now, for people that are leveling up, I would just suggest that you disable personal story. You can come back and do that later once you do a little bit of map completion. That way you don't have to run through maps without waypoints and stuff like that to do your first personal story. But also, the reason why I don't recommend hide events and personal stories for new players that aren't max level yet is because events are a crap load of experience and you really don't want to miss out on any event. So see, we have an event over there. Let's see what happens when I change the options to disable personal story. Okay, so it didn't really pick up the event, maybe because I'm already here and close to it. Let's see what happens if I go a little bit farther away and come back. So it should pick up the event, but it's not. But long story short, when you have this on, an event pops up that's close, it will careen you towards the event, and you kind of want to do all the events, to be honest with you, because there's so much experience. They're like, I would say they're about 2-3 hearts, something like that. They're about 75% of a level each event. That it could have changed. I could be slightly off or whatever, but still, events is something that you definitely want to do. Now, another thing is websites that help you with map completion. Those are very nice, but like I said, they break immersiveness with the game, so you're not like fully immersed into the game, and that's kind of sad for me. Some people can care less about that, so I will put a link in the description below for that. Also, veterans, if you guys are out there, explain to people why you want map completion and, you know, why you do map completion. Some people do map completion to build legendaries. Is that watermelon? That's kind of weird. And this rabbit just was like, I love watermelon. Okay, but I do map completion purely for the little star next to my name. It just makes me feel nice. I just like it. It's a very nice gesture, and you know, new people see it and they're like, oh, that's neat, this guy has a star next to his name. But also I do it for the gifts of mastery, because the map completion exploration gifts, I believe they're called, you need them for the first generation of legendaries. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I plan on trying to craft just about every legendary in the game. Right now, I'm very far away from that. I've only crafted 3 legendaries so far, and when I say every legendary, I just specifically mean weapons. As far as armor go, I'll eventually get world versus world legendary armor, but until then, I will just focus on, you know, just the regular legendary weapons and stuff like that. Then I'll start doing the second generation weapons, because it'll be nice just to have all of those weapons available to me. So that's why I do map completion, for the items that I need to craft the first generation of legendaries, and also I just like to do it because it makes me feel complete. Also, I know I stated earlier about the websites and stuff like that, but what the websites pretty much do is they're like a map. What is this thing doing? But they're like a map like this, and what will happen is there'll be lines all through it, and it'll tell you to go to point A to point B and what order to collect what. That way you do one big circle around the map and complete the whole map. Another thing, if Path of Fire is probably one of the biggest things or whatever that will help map completion. So if you're doing map completion you know, and you wanted to go a lot faster, I'm telling you, these mounts are no joke. Like, I've literally been here for about, I would say, 15 minutes, and I'm not even joking with you guys. I've been probably a little bit more than 15 minutes, but no more than 20 minutes. I'm already 80% done with this map, and this is a pretty large map. Let me tell you, this map is large. Believe me, okay? Believe me. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope for you new players, this helped. And as far as your map completion, guys, good luck out there, and let me know down in the comments below why you're doing map completion. And if you're a veteran that does map completion a lot, let others know why you do map completion. This is King Vox, and I am Audi 3000. That was weird.